round out some of the Big Ten sort of headliners of note. With the Oregon Ducks, Dante Moore, Austin Novosad. Anyone got to lean one way or the other, or what are you keeping your eyes on out there in Eugene?
I think this is going to be Dante Moore's job.
Okay.
I will say, though, that, like, I know some people who have talked to guys on that coaching staff.
They like Novosad.
Well, they do hype Novosad, and to people that I don't think they would have actually a real reason to do so. You know what I mean? Like I don't think see what they gain from talking about how much they love Novosad to these folks. So it wouldn't totally shock me, I guess, if Novosad won that job. And if he doesn't, if they're actually right, then this is one to watch, I think, for a spring window. Like, if he puts on really good film and doesn't win the job because Dante Moore was simply better than him, then that could be a guy we look to for the spring portal window.
I don't know about you guys. I think this one might be one of the more real battles that's taken place where it kind of is open. I was doing some research on this, and Dan Lanning and Will Stein were saying how, and it may have been one of the quarterbacks too, was saying how they're trying to split the reps as evenly as possible to give everybody the same opportunity. Now, granted, when you see that in the NFL, it means you're 100% a real competition. This also could be trying to keep somebody after the spring from leaving, keeping everybody in limbo. But I do think, because there's only so many reps to go around, like if you have a lean towards your starter, you want to get him as many looks as possible against the first team defense, against the second team defense, whatever drill they're running, so you get the experience under center, and that's the best way to learn. When you're losing some of those reps and splitting those with somebody else, I do think that's an indicator of a more balanced competition, like a fair competition.
I don't know. Maybe I've been watching too much March Madness. Whatever the coaching staff says about Novosad, I will take their word for it as his ability. It's just he looks like a point guard on Creighton. He doesn't look like a quarterback to me. He's got a name of a point guard on Creighton. You know what I'm saying? Like, just vibes-wise, I don't know. Like, Dante Moore, that's a quarterback to me. Austin Novosad, three-point shooter. Gritty as hell, first in the gym every day, last one out. I don't know. We'll see.
Hold on.
Look at him. Like that name, Austin Novosad, and his face and haircut. That is a point guard on Creighton. You can't tell me that's not real.
Our friend Quantrell, before the show, I remembered him saying this. What are some of the best quarterback names you've come across? I think Aaron Noland is up there. I also remember Tom making a comment about dudes with the name George not being good quarterbacks. Austin Novosad, not a good quarterback name when compared to Dante Moore. Quarterback name vibe.
Austin is a fine name for a quarterback. That can work. The Novosad part just doesn't really sell me.
Novosad!
Yeah, exactly. Gus can scream that as he drills a 3 against Providence on a Wednesday night in January.
Gunnar Keel. Did you not believe in Gunnar Keel?
Gunnar Keel's a cool quarterback name.
That's a great quarterback name.
Was Gunnar Keel the one that Les Miles said didn't have the chest cavity for the competition?
Yes, that's correct.
I still want to try for boys just so I can name a kid Cannon.
Cannon Kanell.
I mean, that's hold
on. Would it have an O or a Y in it?
Wait, why would it have a Y?
N-N-Y-N.
Like
Cameron or Cameron? Well, I have Cameron.
That's
she is R-Y-N.
I think what I'm saying. Was it O or Y?
I'd go O. I'd spell it exactly like
that's
Cannon.
That's the right answer for a quarterback. All
I
right,
want to have a T-shirt made up with a cannon on it that says Cannon Kanell.
Austin Novosad curling off a screen, letting it fly at the end of the shot clock. I'm not going to get over that, and Austin Novosad might not either.